We'll start with Justin Olness, who made it as far as Eagle Island 2, arriving there earlier this afternoon with 10 dogs in harness after a 8-hour trek from Grayling 2. But according to the Iditarod Trail Committee, he soon returned to that checkpoint and then made the decision to scratch. And the ITC said generically that he did so in the best interest of his team. Meanwhile, 2 other rookies also left today, but not necessarily by choice, as both departed based on Rule 36 of the Iditarod, which says that a team may be withdrawn if, quote, not in a position to make a valid effort to compete, unquote, end quote. And that's according to the Iditarod Trail Committee. And this is Sydney Bale. She is the first of the 2 to be withdrawn today after she arrived to Grayling 2 a little before 6:15 a.m. And she had 13 dogs in harness when she got there. But she and Olness both said that they were excited to compete in this year's Iditarod.
These guys are doing great right now, and I'm really happy, and I'm just trying to make sure I maintain that, do everything I can to keep them happy and healthy and eating and running. Yeah, that's been really cool to see these guys do so well so early on. Makes me excited to keep going down the trail.
I mean, just being able to bond with the dogs out there and just have moments like that where their passion comes out and their true abilities shine, and that's just pretty fun to be a part of.
Quince Mountain, also a rookie, but trying the Iditarod for a second time, is the second racer exiting the race with a withdrawal today. He also wanted to continue, the ITC says, but was pulled because of Rule 36. Mountain had 10 dogs in harness when he arrived to Grayling 2 a bit before 12:30 this afternoon. And Beth, a couple of notes on the withdrawing process. It is imposed by a 3-judge panel, and it must receive a majority or unanimous vote. And it also states that there wasn't necessarily any misconduct or violation by the musher or anything, but that they must leave the trail and are being assisted by ITC to do so. Reporting from the trail, Jordan Rodenberger, Alaska's News Source.
All right, thanks very much, Jordan. Now, Jesse Holmes still out front in this race. He has passed mile 1,000 of Iditarod 53 at this time. Now, we'll take a look at the GPS tracker momentarily, but here he is with his team on the ice this morning. Video Iditarod Insider captured for us. Once in Koyuk, where he last checked in, he talked about how getting some rest was so key, not only because he was anticipating the race, in his words, heating up, but also because of the conditions teams are facing out on the coast. Take a listen.
I thought, this is my last chance. I might be giving it away. Somebody might get ahead of me, but it's the right thing to do if I want to keep my speed up.
And then what did you encounter out on Norton Bay coming across the sea ice?
A stiff 20-mile-an-hour headwind, and it was cold. And my face probably shows that.
Seems like he's in a pretty good mood, huh? Taking a look at the GPS tracker we are following along on the trail and on Iditarod.com. This is available as well with an Iditarod Insider subscription, but official rankings have Matt Hall leading Jesse Holmes on the way to Elam. But take a look at this. Holmes clearly a bit ahead of the pack once again, closing in on Elam as we speak, while the 2 racers who are nearest him remain resting. Then we have a strong group coming in from Shaktoolik to Koyuk. Bringing up the rear now after the scratches and withdrawals earlier today is Eb Peterson, the rookie from Alton, Norway. The 23 racers remaining have all made it past Eagle Island 2.